Okay, so this is Operation Fort Knox. I'm using a Klingon ship instead of a Federation ship because I like to play Klingons. But this is the Borg Sphere special mission. The Borg has 70 points, Borg Sphere. I'm only allowed one ship at 60 points. And what I've got to do is get within range 1 to 2 of him, lower my shields, beam people over, then roll dice to steal what's it called, a transwarp coil or something?
Transwarp coil.
Yeah, okay. And then at another turn I got to lower my shields and beam them off. The whole time I'm under fire by a ship that has a 360-degree firing arc and is rather incredible. So we'll see how I do here. For 60 points I got the Negvar with the independent flagship that gives him, what is that, evade. Then I got once more into the breach, Koloth, Nagarin, Buka, and Alexander. And on that Borg Sphere, what do you have?
I got rid of the ablative armor, so I'm looking at just a flagship, the Borg name one, the 4270.
Yeah.
A tactical drone for the captain, 7 of 9 to give me more drone tokens, and a tractor beam.
Very cool.
So it should be a 64 point build.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's got 8 shields, and if he had left the ablative armor, it basically has an extra 4 shields. It's pretty incredible. Anyway, so so I've got to get over there and lower my shields, and I'm not allowed just to destroy the Borg thing.
Don't forget this action starving.
That's right. Oh yes, and I'm gonna be action starved there because I got to beam people over and stuff. But we'll just see how this goes here. Okay, so he just moved forward 4, and he did battle stations because he has the flagship that gives him the battle station action. So with the Borg drones, which he can spend to reroll his dice, he's got like 7 attack with a reroll, spend a Borg drone, and battle stations, 8 attack in close. He doesn't have to lower his shields. Yeah, my Klingon's gonna have a word with the Klingon Empire when we get back about this mission. Because he's got the 70 points advantage already against my 60, and I'm not supposed to destroy him first. That's not a mission victory for me, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, he moved 1 back, which is weird. So the Borg were in retreat, that Borg Sphere, and then my Negvar, which is the actual name Negvar. Just watch them go. Okay, the Negvar is still closing in on the Borg Sphere, which is playing rather coy. Despite the fact that he outguns me and everything else, but we'll see how this goes. So this is going to be a short game. I rolled 6 dice, and I had a target lock. I rolled and only got 1 crit, and I re-rolled 5 misses, and I got 5 more blanks. And he actually spent his battle stations to evade that 1 crit, so I didn't hit him at all. He rolls 7 dice with a reroll from a drone and gets 7 hits. And so my Negvar took 4 damage, and he's taken nothing. And that's our first exchange of fire at range 3.
You make it sound so one-sided.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those really short games. But anyway, that's how it looks. Okay, so wow. If I had to drop my shields to beam guys over, I would have been vaporized right there. Because even with my shields up, he hit me for 8.
7 and a crit.
7 and a crit, sorry. So right now my Negvar lost all its shields, and he's got 4 hits. And this is after I used Buka to repair 2 damage. I've got 4 hits and a crit damage sensor, so I can't perform actions listed on my action bar. So it's just nuts. Like, it's just crazy powerful. The Borg thing here. It's
It's worse than the scimitar.
This is much worse than the scimitar. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I don't like this mission because I'm forced to only have 1 ship, and I don't think the Klingons are good at doing this. But anyway, okay, so I think next round should be the end of me. Okay, so that ends the Fort Knox scenario right there. He rolled like 8 dice. He had battle stations because of the battle stations flagship card there, and it was just there's not much I could do. my cleaning ship went by him with that 360-degree movement. Yeah, he easily can get behind me and stuff like that, and then I can't fire, and he can fire. Yeah, I don't like that mission. Great one for the sphere because he has more points than the enemy ship, and with the 360-degree fire, 360-degree movement, and the other ship is restricted to one ship only for 60 points, so he's got to load up. And
the drones are deadly.
And the drones are just deadly because then he's re-rolling all his hits. So he's getting re-rolls and battle stations every turn, and this is faction pure. This is faction pure. Like, we could put Picard or Ducat on a couple spheres, and I'm impressed. But we should just play some normal games with the sphere just to see how deadly it is. But right now, I'm thinking at a tournament, 100 points, 2 spheres, Picard on one, Ducat on the other, if it's not faction pure, and like a blade of armor or whatever, and you're set. And if it is faction pure, you can just put a flagship on one. That way, it gets its battle stations, and there's other ways to get battle stations and stuff. And just the rerolls alone, spending those Borg drones has been pretty good for him.
Yeah, I didn't even have to use 7 or 9.
No, you didn't even have to use 7 and 9.
Oh, my tractor beam, which I could have put on.
Yeah, that's right.
But your shields were already gone.
Oh yeah, you just ate through them.